Hi everybody, my name is Xiomara Sepúlveda. I am from Bogotá, Colombia. In this opportunity, I talk about the importance of new technologies in teaching English as a second language. How do TICs help improve education? New technologies are a fundamental tool in the teaching learning process because it is a support tool for teachers and students which facilitates the construction of knowledge in a more easy, didactic, and a playful way. These new technologies significantly improve education because this allows the interaction and active participation of students developing cognitive and creative skills. It is important that teachers are trained to implement the TICs as the main tool in the teaching process, because these arouse motivation and interest in students to learn and develop an easy, creative, and a fun way their activities. Are TICs useful in teaching English as a foreign language? The TICs are very useful in teaching English as a second language because favors the teaching learning process. With this, teachers can design a variety of software or activities containing videos and didactic activities. For this reason, this pedagogical resource arouses motivation, interest, and curiosity in students to learn the second language in an easier and clearly way. It is important to be very clear that teachers must be trained in the management of these new technologies because they play an important role in the use of this educational tool. The Web 2.0 are tools that allow users to interact with other users by sharing information of interest. This tool covers a variety of social networks such as Facebook, blogs, wikis, YouTube, and others. For this reason, this tool allows users to produce content and publish them in the net. The education over the years has made changes in the teaching and learning because it has left behind the traditional education and to replace by new technologies. This change has generated a great impact in educators because they are involved in using these new technologies as the main tool to create strategies for teaching. These new technologies are helping to share knowledge but should be given a good management. Having cleared the previous point is important as educators meet and trained in the management of these new technologies to apply to our teaching activities. Now, I will talk about some of these tools and give you a brief explanation of this. Wiki is a tool where users can edit the information of a topic and add new content. Some wikis are Wikipedia, FluWiki, Wiki in Education, Wikispace, and more. WebQuest is a tool where you can find information of any topic of interest. The WebQuest encourages cooperation and discussion of a free topic or proposed by the teacher. YouTube is one of the tools of internet most used by users, where can upload audio videos and find various topics. As a teacher, I will implement the following technological tools of teaching the English language. These tools arouse the interest and motivation in my students to learn. TeacherTube. With TeacherTube, I can create videos of the topics and explain these to my students. And then I can design didactic activities for students to learn in a fun way. For example, the topic of colors in English. I will show them a video explaining the colors. Then they develop a didactic activity of this topic, that can be a game. Vlogger. I would apply to a student's advanced level of English because I can implement activities for discussion on a particular topic. For example, importance of learning the English language. With this topic, the student must create their investigative blog and should update daily and comment their blog's partners. This tool allows students to acquire new knowledge throughout discussions and analysis. Fiction. I will use this to create comic strips or histories for children, allowing them to associate images with sounds to learn English vocabulary in a fun way and can practice pronunciation. Thanks for all to watch my video. I hope you like it.